Okay, so I'm getting my ass kicked. We've only made it to Act 2 one time. And I said we're already chalked on defect as far as oh yeah. I said there is a chance that this catches up to Silent, because I think defect's harder. And I was not wrong. I think we just do this. Could get a free elite, but then afterwards, it's just one elite for the whole act. That seems shit. I almost rather risk it for the biscuit on the left side. Which is a little rogue, but here we are. I should be playing that. Ah! I regain. Okay. Redeemed. Kind of sucks, but I think we'll get through it. Maybe. I have a Doom and Gloom, so let's see. Does the block potion go damage focus here? You're cooked. Start targeting that one then. Turns like that really slow us down. Sentries are catching back up. The hell they are. Yeah, definitely gotta kill one. Nice. That actually wasn't that bad. It's another good relic. We get it back. TL. Slime boss. Actually gonna smith with how well that went. Which is maybe a little rogue, but... yeah, maybe a little rogue. It's pretty rogue. I probably should have rested. Eh. Yeah, probably. Actually block for a lot here. It's the Dark Orb in front. Almost kills. And one more energy, man. She would it have killed? Am I dumb? Be a pretty bad play. Still Chaos is good. Or AoE. Okay, good. We got the fight that I wanted. Probably gonna have to use our potion. Okay. Little scary. This number. Okay, we should be good. Nice. Made it through the elites. Another Doom and Gloom is maybe excessive. We have a lot of money, but do we make it to the shop? Play you. Incredible. And it makes me like this FTL that I added a lot more. Easy card to move it up a little bit. I think 8 is fine. We're actually smithing here, which is maybe kind of rogue. I want to upgrade the GA as well. We'll probably need this when we draw back into it. I don't even know if that was correct. This is a pretty good start, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, it's just super over. Or is it? Oh, man. Oh, nice. Holy Dark Orb damage, by the way. Wow. Much more success with Slime Boss than Hexaghost. Hexaghost's been absolutely kicking my ass. It's not just a defect exclusive thing, though. I think Hexaghost on A20 in general is just like a really hard frickin' Act 1 boss. I'd much rather face either of the other two. On like almost every character. It's a decent start. Meteor Strike. I don't think so. Do Rainbow if we just want more orb generation. I have a biased cog. Yeah, we probably just want more orb generation. It's got to be Pandora's. Bull-headed capacitor, double thunder strike. Oh god. Boot sequence is good. Darkness is fine. Amplify is interesting. Heat sinks is good. Double thunder strike is kind of troll, but other than that, this is not too bad. 2 curses to my deck, but everything else I think is decent. Yeah, the double curse is not great, but other than that, it's not too bad. A lot of money, wouldn't mind hitting up 2 shops. We want to remove those Thunder Strikes. I'm not even kidding. I think we want to get rid of the Thunder Strikes. I think they're easily our worst card. It's not even close. Oh no, yeah, easily. Like, Thunder Strike is so bad. It's so bad. We need to get these out of our deck. Without the Thunder Strikes, I actually think this deck is pretty decent. Turn I don't like. Thankfully, Biased Cog is a great card. A hologram. I don't hate a hologram. Much prefer it upgraded, though. I'm going to skip. Yes. This maybe makes the Thunderstrikes playable. Nah, I honestly think they're still bad. I honestly think they're still bad, even if we get that book. Doom and Gloom, on the other hand, is incredible. We got Enchiridion. Okay, Enchiridion's the one that I wanted anyways. Especially with Defect, I think Enchiridion is obviously just, like, really good. Ooh. Alright, well, we're getting rid of a Thunderstrike. Maybe I can leave the other one. Sunder on Sale is not terrible, and it's not a bad addition to the deck. I don't hate it. It's unupgraded, though. It's not that great. Master Strategy is really freaking good. Seek is really freaking good. Low-key, Lantern's not bad either. I think I just want to save for card remove and get rid of the other Thunderstrike, because again, it's like literally a curse. Literally a curse. That's bad. Our deck just got so much better, I swear. Our deck just got so much better. Kind of sad, but I don't know. I mean, these are really good, but I don't. Again, I swear it's like 2 curses, man. I think this made our deck a lot better. 2 capacitors. We just have so much scaling now. Even more orb generation, right? Bad. This next turn, on the other hand, might be bad. Or is bad. It's actually not that bad. Gonna have to, right? Rather do Glacier or Rainbow? Gotta do Rainbow. Or, sorry, you gotta do Glacier. Master Strategy. I don't think so. Alright, we gotta get moving here because Biased Cog is ticking. So we gotta get moving here. That's bad. It's not that bad. Should the dual cast now. We're just gonna be stuck in the cycle here, aren't we? There we go. Ice cream's interesting. Yep. Not too bad. Not too bad. Do I think we can take this route? It's a bit riskier. That being said, campfires are pretty good. Like, upgrades are pretty good right now. Upgrade on all of the draw is really good because Biased Cog is kind of hard carrying and we kind of need to find it as quickly as possible. If I take this path, there's a chance that we draw well and do just totally fine. There's a chance that we just die right away. I think we're going to take this path. Tempted to upgrade, yeah, Master Strategy as well and Cool Headeds. Well, that's a really nice Enchiridion. Saves HP, I might as well. It's pretty good. Dang it. We're gonna the GA value, but oh well. I wasted ink bottle too. I should have just let that in. That was dumb. More draw. More draw is good. Like I said, I think it's a nice find. That's a very nice find, yes. Yeah, I think Bias Cog is kind of carrying, so just again, like the quicker that I can find it, the better. It does have me kind of scared for a boss fight, right? How do we do in a boss fight where we maybe don't want to play it as quickly? I don't know. I think Zap is kind of bad now. Actually gonna rest here, maybe upgrade at the next one. Enchiridion has been fantastic. I think this is one where you definitely want to just jam this, and we'll play this. We're full block, and we can get some damage going next turn. Play. Ooh, defrag is good, but I think we just do this. Choice there, tough choice there. Nib is pretty good. I just played the cool-headed. Tough choice. Ooh. Nice. Dark Orbs do a lot of damage. Holy crap. Bird Face turn is fantastic for multiple reasons. Is it multiple reasons? It's really just one reason. Well, I guess I meant in the sense that I have a lot of power cards in my deck, but we also have Enchiridion, right? So it's even more. Like with Enchiridion, this is basically a blood vial. It's basically a blood vial at base level, and it gets even better. That's kind of funny way of looking at it. All right, we're so back. We've been kind of struggling early on here, but I think that well, we should at least make the Act 2 boss here. Pretty close, right? We just one more combat, so we're gonna make the Act 2 boss. And the deck is decent. I think that Pandora's Box was really good. Yeah, the Thunder Strikes were not great, but as soon as we're able to remove them, I think this deck is very, very good now. We have a lot of scaling. We have a lot of powers. We have some good block. I don't know. I feel like we kind of just have all of the things that you want. That being said, apparitions. Let's put us on very, very low HP. It's only 3 apparitions. Apparitions are very good at helping us get established, though, and once we get established, I think we're pretty strong. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I honestly don't know. I think they're probably worth it. I'm going to try it. I think they're probably worth it. That is a hard call, though. I'm honestly not sure. This combat is very scary. Great. That's really bad. Fuck me. We might die. We might die. That's actually so bad. What a draw. Oh my god. Is Rainbow better or Doom and Gloom here? Actually, Doom and Gloom. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. Okay, never mind. It's incredible. Okay, we're so back. We're so back. How quickly it can change, right? Well, resting's kind of pointless now, right? And the Echo Form's kind of hard to put in play. Does that mean I upgrade it? Did I upgrade an Apparition ever? I don't think so. If it frickin' exhausts, it exhausts. I still think the upgrades are like, I think it's like Defrag or Master of Strategy, actually. Heat Sinks is not too bad either. Upgrade Defrag. I am not convinced that we're beating this boss fight, but if we do, I think we're going to be in a very good spot. So here we go. Machine Learning's great. I wish I had this on turn 2, not turn 1. I could have ordered this different, but I didn't want to draw into something that I didn't want to play. Yeah, all this AoE on turn 1. This seems to be the guarantee for me on this fight. I draw all my AoE on turn 1. I don't know why. It's unfortunate. I really need a turbo in this deck. There's no choice here, right? I can't play Echo Form, because if I play Echo Form, I'm dead. So there's not really a choice here. That's what I was saying, it's hard to put in play. Damn. I don't think we can play Bias Cog yet either. Let me take it nice and slow. Yes, Echo Form going away is obviously bad, but I don't think it's chalked. I really don't. I really don't. I don't know if I want to play FTL here. I kind of want to just, like, do this. That's fucking... Yeah, we have heat sinks. Okay, well, go figure. Definitely want this intangible next turn, so I guess we do this, and then we do this, and it just sucks we draw... Ah, this draw order in this fight is just not great. It's pretty good, though. We're not as established as I'd like to be. Just, we needed a turbo, man. Our energy is just not great. I think we have to play Biased Cog here. Which I don't exactly love. Actually, it's probably fine. I think this is a decent turn to play it on. Because we should be... Like, yes, the clock is ticking, but we are going to be... We're accelerating quite a bit right now. Right, like the clock is ticking, but our power is quickly increasing. It's gonna respawn, that's bad. That kind of sucks. Do I ever die here? 7 more block? No. Even without the lucky hits there? I hope I was right. Yeah, I am right. Okay, good. Shit, can I... No, don't dual cast, just do this. Because we're gonna start... Yeah, here comes all the damage. Yep. There we go. Okay, I was a little spooked with the draw order and the way the fight was going, but once... I mean, I guess the thing I said about the apparitions was correct. Like, once we were established, yeah, it was really good. What we need, and this deck will get out of hand, is a little bit more energy. Like an energy relic, and also like a turbo, and then, you know, something like a mummified hand, and we're cooking. Don't think Hyper Beam is worth it. I think Reboot could be worth it. Guess I'll settle for a reboot. Oh god. These are not the options I wanted to see. I want energy, but Dome is scary. Am I just going to take Collar here? We don't necessarily need Inserter. I guess I'm taking Collar, yeah. We're just going to go ahead and take Collar. Okay, finally made it to Act 3. And I think this deck has a lot of potential. I really do. Echo Form is still hard to put in play. Like I said, we need like a turbo. A turbo would be incredible. Want at least one shot, maybe two. So we're only going to get one elite. We're going to get two shops. Hopefully we can take advantage of that. Classic. I think that's totally fine, though. I really do. Interesting. You can probably get away with playing it on turn 1. I think it's totally fine in a fight like this. Yeah, it's totally fine. More draw. We do play a variety of orbs. Compile Driver's not bad. Especially upgraded too. Sweeping Beam for sure. Let's remove a card. I think the card seems kind of unnecessary. Shit. Just Apparition? Yeah. Nice try. It actually be better. We'll just lose 2. Upgrades seem pretty good. I don't think we need to upgrade Echo Form, because the only fights... It's worse than hallway fights, right? We're gonna... Oh man, we really missed the upgrade on Genetic Algorithm. Is it still worth upgrading? Honestly, maybe. It's like 1... it's probably not worth it. It's not that much extra value. Right? Yeah, it's probably unnecessary at this point. Creating an Apparition is interesting. Keep working on my scaling. This fight worries me. Damn, this is a fight where I would want to put this in play. Spooky. Yeah, depending on Apparition draws, this fight actually kind of scares me, not gonna lie. I don't like it. Oh, I do like this, though. Oh, just do this? It do be ticking down, though. It do be ticking down. We'll reshuffle into the GA before the fight is over, I believe. Or will we? We will. It's actually kind of spooky. Amplify is interesting. Amplify is an interesting upgrade. Keep working on our scaling. This fight has me shook. Honestly, it really does. I am scared. It might have been worth it to just block potion and play the heat sinks there. We might get cooked. Because if we don't draw an apparition this turn, we are in a bad spot. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Put Bias Cog in play. Honestly, kind of scary. Play Echo Form, then it's... Oh. It's probably worth it. Probably worth it. Rest of this fight, we really need to speed up, though, now that Echo Form's in play. Seems like we should be able to. Ah, it's fine. Nice number. Fuck the algorithm value. I want to make sure that you're gonna die soon. Obviously could have played cool-headed there. Should have. And the fight is starting to get spooky. It's dumb. That was good. Full cast. Works. Okay, cool. That fight, the way we had to play it was kind of spooky, and we're still able to get there. I don't hate a fusion. I really don't hate it. Ooh. Like here, it's really good. Not sure about this reboot. It's fine. It seemed like I'm saying it's fine just to, you know, pretend that it's fine, but I think it's actually fine. I hate these fuckers. There it is. We'll get the genetic in play. We'll get there. Bias cog is ticking down, but it's very slow. We're fine. That being said, this fight is very slow, but I actually took damage. Whatever will I do? Electro would be nice here, huh? There it is. Nice. I actually think the turbo's unnecessary now. The extra energy that we get from Collar and the fusion that I added, I think we're fine. Oh, got some options here. Is Apotheosis still good? Honestly, I don't think it's that good. I think I've upgraded a lot of the key cards already. Meteor Strike's interesting. Actually kind of playable now. But not as playable as I'd like. Buffer's a really good card. Dolly's Mirror on a few different things could be very good. There's also card remove. I might just take Buffer. Buffer would be nice. Like another, it's like another intangible kind of. Ooh, okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're about to catch up so hard. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice. Pen nib on the right number, too. Cycle's interesting. I think we're okay, though. Oh, great. My favorite. Love this guy. 12. The other apparition go, and next turn could be scary. I guess we play it. Yeah, vulnerable. Yeah, that's probably the right play. Nice. Maybe echo the next one. We can. Probably not yet. Ugh. Times 3. How about them apples? If I just don't play an attack this this combat, it's very possible. At the moment, I think that's literally what I'm gonna do. Rainbow. Yeah, we're finally getting value from getting some ice cream value here. I don't want to play an attack. I just want to play rainbow. Oh, just want to keep playing rainbow. Yeah, actually no need. Actually no need to play an attack. That's really funny. Huh. This is probably a better potion. Wizard Plus is not terrible, but it's also unnecessary, I think. I also think it's unnecessary, yeah. But it's interestingly not bad. It's usually pretty bad. I think it's, like, not bad. Like, it's playable in this deck. But again, I don't think it's necessary, so... it's kind of funny, though. Like, nah. Okay, after a lot of struggle, here we are at the end of Act 3. I don't think it's guaranteed, but I do think our deck is pretty good. So, I think we have a chance of winning here. The last upgrade, pretty important choice. We could do Echo Form. Because there are some awkward ways that we could draw into it and not be able to play it otherwise. And what would we be more sad about missing out on value from an Apparition or an Echo Form? Buffer's a pretty good upgrade too. I'm going to do Echo Form. I want to make sure that we get it in play. Time Eater is the first opponent, which means I should try to be very, very, very particular about the cards that I play. Okay, we're going to start with no. Let's start with Apparition. It's cool-headed. Let's Heat Sinks. And then we will loop. Cool-headed again. Kind of wish we got to play this one, but it's okay. 5 cards already, but we got quite a bit of progress through our deck. Great turn to draw Echo Form. And already, like, we're not 100% winning the fight, but we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. Should do this on defrag. Well, we always have an Apparition next turn. Right. Well, we always have an Apparition this turn. Should probably leave Buffer and eventually Echo Form it, right? I want to Echo Form biased when we're going to play it. It's a little too early to play it here, I think. I don't need to play cards. We kind of just beat it passively now. Kinda. Is it worth exhausting the slimes? As long as we're beating it passively, probably not. I know this is riveting, riveting gameplay, but it is a time meter fight. I could bias Cog now. Yeah, I didn't think about this. It would have been nice to, like, when I saw, like, Tempest or... I guess there's Reinforced Body, but it's only for block. But, like, Tempest with the Ice Cream, like, look at all this energy we have. That would have went pretty hard. Later. But we have so much energy and we have so much draw that we don't even necessarily need that. I can just play like cool headeds, compile drivers, and kind of like just play value anyways. Like, I probably could have played a ton of cards there. Okay, nice. We didn't get Awaken 1. Nice, because Awaken 1 obviously would be the problem, right? With all the powers that we play. That's really convenient. I can't believe it. I actually don't have to beat Awaken 1 on my Defect Day 20. I can't believe it. Alright, well, we got through Time Eaters. Very easy. Could jam the potions here. Didn't need them on Time Eater, and, you know, they'll be pretty good here. I think this is what we do here. I want to play Fusion, but I think we do Amplify Defrag. And then we Glacier. And I suppose we'll play Hello World. And then we'll get the boot sequence out, and we don't necessarily need to play the potion here, so I'm not going to. It's a decent opening draw, not incredible, but not bad. I want to see some cards here. Apparition's nice. Defrag is not Echo Formed, but that's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. Buffer's not Echo Formed. I should probably wait. Let's play Rainbow. Echo Form is going to be in our next draw, most likely. Playing one of these without Echo Form is totally fine. Apparition with it, so it's fine. I'm going to end turn. I'm not convinced. Well, I guess we have the extra energy, so it's probably a smart play. Okay, nice. We get Echo Form in play. We might as well just play this now. Okay, so a little slow to scale in this fight, but now that we're established, I think we'll catch up. Or at least I hope we should catch up pretty quickly. Okay, we're blocking. We need to start putting out some damage too. We have Echo Form in play, so could play this now. With Dark Orbs in play, I think it's totally fine. I think we should actually play it now. All right, the clock is ticking, but the starting number is very high, so it should be fine. I guess. Okay, one of them is almost dead. One of them is dead. And we will let you rock. On that dual cast draw. We could just do this. Fuck it. It's enough. Yeah. This is a claw run. Almost killing it with claw. Yeah, claw contributed. GG. There it is. So I had a really hard time getting the ball rolling with Defect, but when I finally got a good run going and got past Act 2, we were able to win very comfortably. In Act 3, that deck was very good. Yeah, I think I had the hardest struggle with Defect. Yeah, just getting the ball rolling, getting a good run going, but once I got there, it was very similar to Silent, where it was very strong. What did my Ironclad win even look like? I don't even remember at this point. It's been so long. Oh, just absolute pile. And not as crazy strong as the Silent run, but very good in its own right. Pandora's Box. I think the Pandora's Box was very good. Even with those Thunder Strikes, having to remove them, I think it was very good. Yeah, let's see. So how many? Silent took what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 on the 7th attempt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beat it out by 1. Wow. So close. So close to... So close. You hate to see it. Well, I think we'll end above 50%. I hope. With Watcher left. You know, I should be able to make it happen, but... There you go. That's it for Defect. Pretty fun character and pretty fun last run. Yeah, just early good stuff. It's a really decent relic to get early on. These are really good too. Pandora's Box is incredible. Finding Enchiridion was really nice. The apparitions, I was torn on whether to take the apparitions or not. I'm very, very glad that I did. I think it was very good. Although I honestly think I probably could have... Actually, I don't know. Not taking him would have been kind of spooky. Yeah, I think taking him was good. I think taking him was pretty good. Any HP that we did lose, we had Birdface Stern, which obviously just made a bunch of it back. And then, you know, not too much added in Act 3. We got that Bag of Prep, which was pretty nice. And the Collar was nice to have that little bit of extra energy that our deck was really wishing it had in Act 2, especially in the Act 2 boss. Having like a turbo or something would have been good, but eventually we got that Slaver's Collar. We got a Fusion. Got us a little bit of that extra energy, and that kind of completed everything. But yeah, just a lot of really good value cards. Really good powers to go with them, really good draw, right? I had a Master of Strategy, we had an Overclock, we had a lot of cool headeds. It was only 2 cool headeds. Why did it felt like I had like 4. The Compile Driver with Rainbow and all the different orbs that we were playing, and yeah, we had like all the different orb types, so Compile Driver was a really good draw card. We had the space to put all those orbs in play too at FTL, so just tons of draw. Eventually got the energy, plenty of value, good powers, good scaling. Yeah, just kind of had like this deck just kind of had everything that you want in a Defect deck. I feel like this deck just had it all, had a little bit of everything, and came together very nicely. So yeah, just very smooth sailing last run. Act 2 was pretty decent. I wasn't 100% sure about the Act 2 boss, but once we got past the Act 2 boss, I did feel pretty confident about the rest of the run. And yeah, I mean, the Act 2 boss was like, you know, kind of iffy. But once I got past it, we hardly, like, I feel like we hardly took damage in Act 3. I feel like the closest I came to dying was like Reptomancer was kind of scary, depending on how that draw order went. Like Reptomancer was kind of scary. Other than that, just was pretty smooth sailing once we got into Act 3. So yeah, apparently that was I just needed to make it to an Act 3, right? I was struggling super hard to even make it out of Act 1. And as soon as I was able to make it to an Act 3, we were able to win. Check. Well, I guess I don't know, because I died to Knob. Hexaghost? Hexaghost. We made it past Act 1. Slime Boss. Hexaghost. Slime Boss. Apparently I just suck at Hexaghost. With Defect. Apparently I just suck at Hexaghost. Which, again, I was saying it, like, I think Hexaghost is really hard. I think Hexaghost is, on A20 is, in general, probably the hardest Act 1 boss. Although it depends. Certain characters, right? Like Silent Slime Boss tends to be pretty bad, but I don't know. Even on Silent, I feel like you can just gamer Slime Boss so hard. I feel like there's usually a way that you can, like, make a smart setup and just kind of beat Slime Boss that way. I feel like it's easier to do against Slime Boss than Hexaghost, and then Guardian, like, I don't know, just add a little bit of block to your deck, and you're usually fine. But frickin' Hexaghost is tough, because Hexaghost has the, like, same amount of health that Guardian does, but when those turns that really mess you up hit, and then it adds the burns, like, it's just, I don't know, it just kind of screws you, so I just think Hexaghost is really hard. So that was our nemesis, apparently, for getting Defect there. But once we're able to not have to face Hexaghost, we're able to get a dub. All right, well, 3 down. Very fun, very strong run. Again, even though I got there the quickest with Ironclad, I think that my Silent and my Defect wins that I eventually got were actually stronger. The Ironclad one was good, too. Don't get me wrong, the Ironclad one was pretty good too, but I don't know. These Silent and Defect decks were very, very good when I finally got there. And 1 remains. One remains. Literally just Watcher. That's it. So, yeah. Almost the end of the series. Crazy stuff. All right, GG's. See you next one. Well, it's going to be the last one. Kind of crazy. All right, later.